It had to change. Something had to change. No, I did not.
Okay.
I was not part of the committee.
He said he didn't like it. I think Book did too.
Everyone has their own opinion.
It's pretty unorthodox, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, it's different, you know, in a sense. But I don't know. I don't really have a. We see when we get there. It's different. Obviously, anytime you make some type of change, there's going to be some bug back. I don't know. I mean, I have my ideas of what could possibly work.
This is kind of why, I'd love to get.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
But like coming out of Indiana, when you saw the reaction.
We got to do something. Obviously, the last couple of years have not been a great All-Star game that Sunday night. But I mean, listen, it's a bigger conversation. It's not just the All-Star game. It's our game in general. Our game is. It's a lot of threes being shot. Mm-hmm. So it's a bigger conversation, just the All-Star game.
What do you want to?
I can't do that today. Not in Sacramento. Sacramento, I love you guys, but you can't give you this conversation today. It's just a bigger conversation.
New All-Star game format?
Is it like 4 different teams?
Yeah, 4 teams, 6 players each. I think they're drafted by like Kenny and Shaq and Chuck, and then it's like a tournament style, first to 40 points.
I hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's terrible. All-Star game, formats changing, all the formats terrible in my opinion. And we should just go back to East-West. Just play a game. I think we've been trying to, bring that flair back somehow with the All-Star weekend, but I think we just keep it traditional. But we'll see how this one works. You never know. I might be wrong. I'm just another guy with an opinion, but we'll see how it works.
Changes to the All-Star game. I'm assuming based on your production, very likely that you'll be there. What do you think about the changes, and what can be done to make sure that's a competitive experience year in, year out?
I don't know. I don't really like it, but we'll see how it goes this year and see if they change that or not.
What would you like? Wait, what's the best thing?
2 things. Anything go back to like East-West, the 4 teams and multiple games and all that stuff. I don't think a lot of players are gonna like that personally, but we'll see. I mean, see how it goes.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's changed, it's different. I'm more into the nostalgia. I agree with Kev. I like East versus West. But with your own team jersey, I like the old jerseys. But yeah, it's whatever.
The only reason I ask is because they keep talking about they got to change things up to drive the interest, but part of why the games have gone away is teams are focused on their team. As far as the season, not wanting to injure or anything like that. But what could improve the competitive side of the game?
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough part of the season. Usually outside of All-Star break or right after, it's like the home stretch where you're gearing up, and I'd say most guys that are even going into the game are probably already dealing with something. But it's tough. That's an important part of the NBA tradition. It's always been a highlighted weekend. But things are just changing and evolving, so you just have to take it for what it is.